So I wrote a paper on this in one of my last semesters at college. There are there's a new budding area of research called epicaloric factors. Most people have heard of what epigenetics is. That's the actions that you take in everyday life that can actually alter your hard genes, right? So this is above calories. People my entire life have always said a calorie, and this is in the fitness industry as well. It's a really common misnomer. A calorie is a calorie is a calorie. Your body doesn't know the difference between 200 calories of Cheetos and 200 calories of broccoli. The broccoli be more satiating, you'll actually feel more full, but at the end of the day, your body sees both of them as the same unit of energy. This is not true at all. This also goes back to the diet, what I'm talking about with inflammation. Very simply put, whether it be hydrogenated oils, oils cooked to too high of a temperature, processed sugars, almost anything that's coming in a package, or things treated with, pesticides, antibiotics, whatever it might be. When they enter your gut, your stomach down here, a lot of times you'll feel bloated. What that bloat is inflammation, or it can be gas buildup too, depending on the food. But behind your stomach are three very important nerves: your vagus nerve, your pituitary nerve, and your hypothalamic nerve. And between the three of those, they signal the production of hormones, neurotransmitters, and we'll say like a lot of your adrenal gland production. It's a lot more than that, but that's just a basic overview. So when your gut gets inflamed, the reason you feel fatigue, the reason you feel like pain or discomfort, whatever it might be, is very, very likely because as it inflames and presses on a nerve, think of that inflammation pressing on that nerve kind of like you standing on a hose, right? The signal's going to stop. In the case of the hose, water isn't going to go through out to the other end. In the case of a nervous system signal, you're not going to signal to produce testosterone, thyroid supportive hormone, estrogen, progesterone, cortisol, serotonin, dopamine, acetylcholine. These are all some of the most common ones that people actually know about. So either way, most common thing people don't understand is the food that you eat. And there are many other factors here, but the food that you eat it's not just calories. There is more to it. We're starting to understand that better. Eat real foods. Eating real foods, it's very likely you will not have that inflammation, and then you'll feel like you have more energy. You'll feel happier. You won't be as exhausted throughout the day.